Hello everyone, we are here today at GITEX Global 2022. I can't remember the time when World Trade Center was so super busy. And you know why? Because once you are here, you can see the future. And let me show you something cool. Come with me. What is this? Where I am? This is the first time Dubai have ever seen flying car. I guess that's what we need, especially knowing that the traffic is extremely increasing in the last couple of days. It's so cool. I have never seen something like that. We are literally hits the future. What will be our destination? Let's fly to Maldives. And today here at GITEX Global 2022, I have Wasim from iBlockchain. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Alona. Thank you for having me.
It's our pleasure. Please tell us more about the company you're working with, about the services you provide.
Sure, thank you. We are iBlockchain. Myself, I am the managing director of iBlockchain. iBlockchain is a Bahrain-based company serving GCC and MENA region. We are the exclusive representative of Government Blockchain Association, which is based in Washington, US. Our value proposition in the market here in GITEX is basically we are the first company in the world that is offering what we call the blockchain maturity model. And that's the first standard in the world and reference model in the world that actually assesses all projects that are engaging into and using blockchain technology on 11 dimensions to be able to give trust and confidence from any official body like government bodies or corporates who wants to engage with this solution or project, on which maturity level they are, what's the maturity index they are, and how much trustworthy is this project, and getting a stamp that yes, this project is good to go or maybe not so good to go, they need to do more and more to create some kind of trust around all blockchain projects that are happening in the region.
Thank you so much. How you can value the interest and trust and acknowledgement from different entities, all the businesses nowadays compare, let's say, to the last year?
Yeah. Actually, surprisingly enough, even to our surprise, we have done an overwhelming interest coming on the booth. We have not been expecting that. It's understandable knowing and seeing, especially in Dubai, how much progressive they are in terms of virtual assets and metaverse and Web3, which are all based on a blockchain technology. So the interest is very high, which is good because at the end of the time, at every technology there is a hype cycle, and we come in order to moderate and regulate that hype cycle and create a trust and make sure that whoever is using this technology is actually engaging into a trustworthy and avoid, sorry to say, the scam that is happening and give it some kind of trustiness in this engine. And this is why we're seeing a lot of trust, because the community has recognized that this is one of the weakest points we have right now underlying the blockchain technology, and they have appreciated that there is an engagement right now from a very senior body. GPA is the biggest consortium of blockchain experts in the world that is actually certifying those projects.
Our next guest is Sari from GBA. Good afternoon, Sari.
Good afternoon to you and to your audience.
Thank you so much. Can you tell us, please, what is the company you're working with, what's the area of expertise, and what do you do?
Thank you for this interview. Now, GBA is a Government Blockchain Association, and we are based in Washington, D.C. in the United States. We are facilitating blockchain solutions to all sectors of government and the private sectors in the world. And we are starting a lot of very huge events in the National Press Conference, such as blockchain and infrastructure, and also future of money, governance and law, with a huge audience from all government levels in the United States and out the United States. So, and here we are coming as a Middle East chapter. We are doing a lot of initiatives with the GBA, and we are trying to do, especially the BMM now is our main product, trying to make a recognition for blockchain projects to be more mature projects, especially to gain the trust from governance bodies in all governments and from also audit side. So that's our main project now, blockchain maturity model, and yeah.
Thank you so much. Yes, it's true. Once there will be the trust from the government side, that will bring more people and a whole society to trust into blockchain technology, into blockchain ecosystem. And you also said that you work with the governments from all over the world. It might be a little bit tricky question, but I would like to ask it. Which governments you see from which countries they are all more open to implement faster rather than others, and why do you think so?
Well, that's a good question. Actually, blockchain is not a usual technology. It's an infrastructure and foundational technology. So if we talk behind the technology, we're talking about a lot of politics involved, a lot of business economy there. So blockchain is not just a normal technology. That's why each government have its own situation about dealing with such projects. Right now, United Arab Emirates is one of the best governments because they understand the future and they are looking for it, exploring it. Bahrain as well in the GCC region is doing well. Oman is starting picking up, and we hope all other countries is doing the same.
And our next guest is Hassan from Dubers. Good afternoon, Hassan.
Hi, good afternoon. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How do you feel about the GITEX Global 2022?
It has been amazing, really good traffic, good clients, and really good quality traffic we have seen.
That's great, and I know you work with Metaverse, and there is a lot of buzz, especially in the last couple of years, about Metaverse. So tell us about your project, and I'm tempted to try it.
Yeah, sure. I mean, what we do is that we design and build businesses on the metaverse. Any kind of businesses like fashion stores, restaurants, hospitals, schools, education. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to lower down the barriers to enter the metaverse. So you don't need to buy a land, you don't need to buy NFTs in order to enter the metaverse. We can create realistic and professional digital assets on the metaverse. Now, many people say it's about the hype. It's not about the hype. It's about creating effective use cases, about creating fair and equal opportunities, and contributing to a truly sustainable economy. And I can give you an example if you want.
Absolutely, I wish for it. Yes, please.
Yeah. So, for example, a young entrepreneur who wants to start her fashion store on the like a fashion store. How much would it cost her if she opens a physical store? Like about 500k to a million dirhams here. Now, for a fraction of this cost, she can start her store on the metaverse and operate as effectively, if not more effectively, than the physical store. So it's creating more fair and equal opportunities. Now, people say it's about traffic, how can we generate more traffic on the metaverse? And what I think is that the problem with the traffic is that many of the current metaverse service providers, they come from the gaming industry. So the kind of metaverse experiences they are giving are sort of cartoonish, which is not good for businesses. So we're trying to solve this problem and provide professional and realistic, good for businesses metaverse experiences.
Only during the GITEX Global 2022 at Buralux Group stand, you can instantly submit for one of our workshops, whether in NFT, metaverse, blockchain management, and blockchain decentralized finance. Don't miss your chance. Come here to the Buralux Group stand. And our next guest is Iman from Arabs in Blockchain. Good afternoon, Iman.
Thank you so much for inviting me for this amazing interview. Thank you.
It's our pleasure. Can you tell how do you feel during the GITEX Global 2022?
So excited, it's an amazing experience for me. It's first time ever to come to Dubai as well as to participate in GITEX. So, you feel overwhelmed, but you feel happy with this amazing experience.
That's wonderful. And can you tell us about your company, Arabs in Blockchain? What does it mean?
Actually, it's like an umbrella to gather all Arabs interested in blockchain domain. We are trying to serve the community to increase adoption about blockchain technology through so many activities, through events. We have a problem. We are 22 countries, but there is no support. There is no community to gather all those interested in blockchain domain. They need to know more about blockchain, but they don't have the access to know about blockchain. So what we are doing is multiple initiatives to support the Arab community, starting with organizing a monthly meetup, organizing events of Arab Blockchain Week, and also the Arab Web3 Train, which is an initiative to support the university students because we have a weak adoption of blockchain technology, you know. So what we are doing is we are going to university and serve the students there instead of waiting for them to ask about what is blockchain. We want to give them the complete information about blockchain, help them to connect with the community itself. So we're giving them this for free and helping them to know more about blockchain. If they want to continue in this domain, we are helping them. So also we have, initiative to increase the adoption of blockchain, Arabic adoption, because we have a weak translation or say about blockchain. So we have Abjad DAO, which is a DAO that consists of multiple companies interested in providing a better sale of the Arabic content. It consists of technical expert in technical translation as well as expert in blockchain. So we sit together and select the best term together. Yeah.
I'm a huge coffee lover. And do you know what I find in GITEX Global 2022? Robert's making coffee. Do you want to see it? I'm going to show you, but first let me introduce you to Luis.
Hi Alona, how are you?
How are you doing? How do you feel about the GITEX Global 2022?
Super excited, super excited.
So can you tell me about this coffee making stuff?
Yeah, it's quite amazing. This is the first time this is done something like this. It's fully automated process. So from the porta filter to the grinder, tamper, coffee machine, even the milk pitcher, everything is about the robots. Right now the cycle time is slow because we want them to see, the clients to see all the steps involved. Of course we can speed up, we can do it much faster if required.
And we are the local company, right?
Yeah, based in UAE, based in UAE. And
So anywhere in coffee shops and restaurants, can we already find this technology?
not yet. We are having some talks with some different restaurants. They want to see, they want to customize to their requirement, their space. So yeah, soon enough.
Soon. I'm waiting. I'm so excited. Thank you, Luis. And I'm tempted to try the coffee and see if the taste is gonna be the same. Let's try it. Let's try it. I'm so excited. It's delicious. In any of the restaurants, that's so cool idea. Yes, I love it.